the day has finally arrived because we have finally got the two brand new glow racers. We got Jackson Storm right here, and we got Ramone right here. Now, these guys actually showed up on the 14th of February, which was 3 or so days ago, because it's the 17th day I'm recording this, but I didn't know that they showed up on Friday because I just never checked eBay until today, which is Monday. I decided to check eBay because I was like, they should probably be here by now, and I checked eBay, and sure enough, they were delivered on Friday, and today is Monday, so I went and got them, and here they are. They both look pretty sweet. These came out around the beginning of December, but I could just never find them on eBay, and whenever I could, they were like $50 for each car, and Ramone here was actually pretty hard to find. Like, there was only like one of him on eBay for like the longest time. I would only see Jackson Storm on eBay, and he was like $56 or even $60 or $70, and I didn't feel like spending that much on a single car, but I finally found one that had a listing for both of them, so I went ahead and bought it for a decent price, and yeah, let's not waste any more time and unbox these guys right now. Alrighty, so here they are glowing. You can see they are both glowing pretty solid. I think these guys might be my favorite in terms of, like, you know, how they glow, but I did really like the glowing color on Ryan inside Laney. That was kind of like a yellow with the white. These guys, I don't really know what happened, but it kind of changed colors when I like showed them first, because at the start of the video it was blue, but now they kind of changed to like a green color. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, here's Jackson Storm. You can see this is what he looks like when he's glowing. It's kind of like half and half because it's got a lot of decals on him. And then here's Ramone. He looks a lot nicer because he's like one color. So like his whole body is basically glowing, as you can see. And like I said, it's kind of like a white color that he's glowing. It's kind of the same with Ryan inside Laney, just kind of like with the yellow thrown in there. So I think my favorite batch of glow racers might be these two guys, or it might be Ryan inside Laney and Dan Garcia, because I do really like that. Or maybe Chase Racelet and Fillmore, because I did like that green color that they were glowing. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the review part of this video right now. Alright, so now it is time for the review part of this video, where we take a look at both the glow racers compared to their normal cars, and then we'll show off all of the glow racers, because now that I have these two guys, I now have every single glow racer that is currently released. So I think we'll start with Jackson Storm here. Actually, let's start with a bit more boring racer, unfortunately, or not even racer, but just a bit more boring guy, Ramone here. I'm just gonna move some of the cars that I have on the table out of the way. So here is Ramone. Like I said, he's pretty basic. He is based off of the blue Ramone, which is this guy right here. This is a Chinese version from a long time ago, because you can tell that he's like dented and whatnot, and I don't really have any other blue Ramones. So yeah, it's weird that they chose the blue Ramone in particular to make into the glow racer, because I guess it's because they wanted to include him with Jackson Storm here. So they just made them both the same color, so they gave Ramone the blue version to make into the glow racer. I guess that's one reason why they chose, or yeah, I don't really know why they chose the blue version of Ramone in particular to make the glow racer, but maybe it was to, you know, compare it with Jackson Storm, or maybe it was just a random color that they chose, and then they were like, oh, he's the same color as Jackson Storm, so let's just release them together. Because like I said, all the other cars that Mattel have released in cases have glow in the same color. Like here's McQueen, Mater, and Cruz that were all released in the first wave of Glow Racers, and they all glowed the yellow color, like this yellow that Cruz has, and this like lightning bolt and everything that was yellow on McQueen glowed, everything that was yellow on Mater glowed, and then for the second case, they had Chase, Bracelet, and Fillmore here, and as you can see, they're both green, and they both glowed green. But then, for some reason, for these two guys, they decided to make them glow differently, so that's a bit weird that they chose for that case, it was different. But then for this case, they went back to both the same color. So yeah, like I said, Ramone's pretty basic, as you can see. He's just basically, with his blue paint job, he's got the flames there on both sides. And then for some reason, they included this little spray paint thingy on the side here, as you can see. And then if you look real closely, you can see behind it, he does have the 95 sticker right there. Is it on the other side as well? It is. You can see right there on the right side, it is there with the 95 sticker. So yeah, that's about it for Ramone. Nothing too crazy to mention. He's also got that little pattern down there. And he is a little bit different than this blue Ramone that he's based on, as you can see. Yeah. So, not much to say about Ramone, really. But going on to Jackson Storm here, he is a lot more different than... Well, I wouldn't say a lot more different, but he is different compared to his original version, which is this one right here. As you can see, this is a Thailand version of Jackson Storm. You can see that they made the hood right here blue. They made this top part blue, and they increased the size of the 2.0. As you can see, that's what it looks like on the Glow Racer. And then it's a lot smaller on the original. And then, take a look at the spoiler here. It's kind of super hard to see the spoiler on the Thailand version. It's a bit easier to see on the Chinese version, but you can't really tell that the igniter text is there just because it's like the exact same color. You kind of got to shine it in the right lighting to be able to see it, but I don't think... Oh, there you go. You can kind of make out the igniter text right there. You just have to shine it in the right lighting on the Thailand version. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the Glow Racer. You see that the R kind of goes down the line right here. You can see that. And I don't think that was a thing on the original. Oh wait, yeah it is, but it's kind of super hard to tell. You can kind of see that there's a line going across the R there. But the back, I think, is where the biggest difference is. This is the back on the original. You got 2.0, and then you got the igniter text with the yellow racing stripes. And for some reason, they removed the racing stripes on Jackson Storm, but on Chase, Bracelet, Ryan Inside Laney, Dan Garcia, and Will Rush, they all still have the rookie racing stripes, which is kind of weird. You can see the biggest difference is on the back. You can see that. He just has the Piston Cup Champion sticker right here, and he's got a big igniter text on the back there with the blue stripe. But yeah, otherwise, everything is just a lot more blue this time around, especially on the tires there. And on the hood, and on the roof up here, and on the spoiler. It's all basically just highlighted in blue. But one weird thing that Mattel has done with these like new Jackson Storms is right here, or I guess I should show this on the Glow Racer. He's got this Piston Cup Champion sticker that you can kind of see right there. Well, you can clearly see it right there. And they haven't released a normal Jackson Storm with the Champion sticker and without the racing stripes. They haven't released one of him yet, but on every, like, how do you say it, expanded universe Jackson Storm, he has the Champion logo on the back and on the side here. Like, for example, the NASCAR Jackson Storm, who I have right here, you can see the Piston Cup Champion sticker is there and on the back. So it's kind of weird that they do it on the expanded universe stuff, but not with the original Jackson Storm. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But now I guess it's time to bring out all of the Glow Racers, because like I said, I have every single Glow Racer that has ever been released. We got McQueen, we got Mater, we got Dinoco Cruz Ramirez, we got Will Rush right here, who came out as a single in, I believe, February of last year. Or was it might have been March, I don't really remember. But yeah, we got Ryan inside Laney. We got Chase Racelet. I guess I should back some of these cars up. We got Chase Racelet. We got Dan Garcia. We got Phil Moore. I guess I'll put him over here. We got Jackson Storm. And we got Ramone. I guess I'll move my camera up like this. As you can see, we got every single Glow Racer that has ever been released. Who knows if they'll make more Glow Racers, because there have been listings and whatnot that showcase that we'll be getting a flipped over Glow Racer, or like a Sheldon Shifter Glow Racer, or like a Sally Glow Racer, or Ray Reverham, which is Jackson Storm's crew chief. We'll get him as Glow Racer potentially. So I don't know if this is the end of the Glow Racers, or if there'll be more in, like, I don't know, April or May. We'll just have to wait and see. That is going to wrap it up for this video. I'll just put the camera back down like this. So yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this video. You guys can let me know, out of all of the, I think there's like 10 Glow Racers now. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, out of the 10 Glow Racers that we have, you guys can let me know which one your favorite is. My favorite, I don't know, it might be Jackson Storm, because I do like this black and blue he's got going on, but I'm not quite sure who my favorite is. But you guys can let me know which one your favorite is down in the comments below, and I don't really know when my next video after this will be. So yeah, you guys can let me know down in the comments which Glow Racer is your favorite, and if you hope that they continue the Glow Racers into 2025, because they continued them from 2023 into 2024. So maybe they'll continue them into 2025 as well, but they have been starting to peg warm recently, so I don't know if they will continue the Glow Racers line. This could be the last case, but we'll just have to wait and see, and that is going to wrap it up for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.